What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today doing the Hisui Cup, and today I'm going to test out a Gallade for this cup. Gallade is a fighting and psychic type. It has confusion as fast move, leaf blade, and close combat as charged attacks, and it will be assisted by Munchlax and Shadow Sneasler. And we will see how this will go, because this Pokemon just absolutely destroys Toxic Rogue, and that's why I'm using it. So further than that, let's hop into that first match and see how Gallade does in the Hisui Cup. So in the first match, starting Munchlax against Bastiodon. We having here a pretty decent lead. I will definitely stay in here. Going for a little overfarm, then I will switch into Shadow Sneasler. Opponent has a very nice response to Gastrodon. That means I will throw here my Aerial Ace. No! Wait, I think I could have managed to make it to that one more Aerial Ace. I think we got the game glitches a little bit. Okay. I don't know why that's happening. But I'm going here right now for a body slam. This will definitely hurt the opponent, so this will be very important. Perfect. Just continuing. Opponent may just KO me. That's no problem for me. Body slam gets the KO. And right now it's up to Gallade. She got in the back. Cresselia. Oh, that's pretty awful Pokemon to have in the back. I'm going here for Leaf Blade. Gets at least shielded. But the problem is, I have nothing if the opponent just shields. Yeah, she goes for Grass Knot. But the problem with Glade is it's just super glassy. And I cannot do anything really against it, because it's so glassy. I will throw here my Leaf Blade, seeing how this will go. Oh no, I expected a little bit more damage. That means I have to commit the match. Sorry about that, guys, but I cannot do much against it. And let's hop into the second match. Yeah, for this team, yeah, I think it's more like a rock, paper, scissors rotation. But if I waited, I could have my Shadow Sneasler against Cresselia, because I could have destroyed that Bastiodon pretty easily. So it's most of it my problem. But right now we're starting really great, but the opponent switches out into Shadow by Barrel. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want my Munchlax against his Drifblim. Okay, I think I have to use a shield here, unfortunately. Okay, I at least KO'd him. Really nice. He will return with Drifblim. I'm expecting at least. Yes, Drifblim. There it is. I'm going for a Leaf Blade. Just seeing how this will go and hit the opponent. Leaf Blade does quite some decent amount of chip damage. Going for another Leaf Blade, seeing how this one will deal. I hope it does still great. Yeah, it does quite some. I cannot make it to one more confusion, so I'm going for a lick farm down here, or at least I'm trying. Opponent will go for a crunch, I expect. Oh, that hurts. Definitely. Really hard. I'm going here for a body slam. I think maybe the only option is to make a potential catch. Or I'm trusting completely in my... I think I will do that. I will completely just trust in my Shadow Sneasler. Going here for body slam. This will deal quite some damage, but the opponent will definitely shield. Switching into Shadow Sneasler, I can survive one Aquatail, I know that. So I just have to wait. Hopefully at least I can survive it, but it will do tremendous amount of damage. Oh, expect. Oh no. Opponent is just switching straight and making that move. And I cannot do anything here. But maybe, I don't think if I can make it. No, if I just couldn't be able to make it to that body slam, or at least KO that Drifblim, I could be able to make it to body slam and potentially win the match. So it still could be, yeah, interesting. But fortunately we've lost. So we're hopping right now into the next match. And we will see how this will go right now. We're going Munchlax into Frostless. Okay. It's a decent battle. I'll definitely stay in here. Just overfarm a little bit here and there. She will go for Avalanche. That will definitely hurt me. Avalanche, no problem. I'm just going for the Baldos. I think that's the safest option, and that will at least KO that Frostless. Or not. It's a simultaneous switch into Shadow Sneasler. And I just confused her down. And she is fortified. Whoa, I didn't expect that. I choose shot at the Shadow Sneasler. Oh, there's just no way I did that. No way that I did that. Poor, amazing. Yeah, 2 loses to 1 win. Hopping into the next one. I wanted to snipe the Frostlass, but that Shadow Sneasler came, so yeah. Pretty lucky, as we can say. But right now against Joe Tepe. Yeah, but Gallade is made for Shadow Sneasler as well. So yeah, that's very nice. Gallade does quite some damage against Lucario. Love it. Yeah, I will just shield it. It's the Blaze Kick, I know, but I just needed to shield it. I had no other choice here. Opponents will go in Frostless maybe, but Gallade isn't that bad. Because it can pretty fast generate some energy and hit very hard with confusion. That's why I really want a shadow version of this Pokemon, but yeah, then you need the luck to get it. Leaf Blade did at least quite some damage, going for another Leaf Blade, seeing if the opponent will shield it. I really don't know, so we will just watch that. The opponent is shielding. Okay, he isn't going for the KO. That's no problem. Maybe he will have a shadow. Yes, a Toxicroak in the bag. Perfect. That's why my choice was to throw Sneasler here. So I could just Aerial Ace down later. He will shield, but I have 1. Going for Aerial Ace. And that's why I really like Shadow Sneasler. It's just a little bit better option, in my opinion, for Toxicroak, especially for this cup. And yeah, I love it still. So yeah, 2 wins, 2 loses. Really like it. So yeah, let's hop right now into the last match of the first streak. And we will go right now, hopefully we'll win at least, against Idiodogus, I don't know. We're starting really bad against Toxicroak. That means I will definitely switch into Shadow Sneasler. I can at least outpace the opponents. That's one good thing. Because Mud Pump costs a little bit more. Aerial Ace. Yeah, the question is, do I want to shield? Yeah, why not? I can shield once. Mud Pump, no problem. Opponent makes a beautiful catch on Munchlax, but will probably use a shield later because of my close combat if I become able. No, I'm not risking it. But still really nice catch, mate. That's means my Gallade cannot do much against it. But my Shadow Sneasler did quite his job. So I will just overfarm to Chew and back-to-back body slam. I think that's fine. Because then I can, if I really need, I will be able to throw another body slam at that Toxicroak. And only this Munchlax can do one more body slam. So no problem. It won't hurt really hard. It's still a fun battle to watch. Making it here to the body slam. It will be able to KO his Munchlax. Really like that. I'm just throwing out my own body slam right now. Then I will switch into Gallade if he shields. He is shielding. Gallade time. Double super effective damage of a confusion. That's just an instant KO. We're seeing in the back by Barrel. And I made last video a video about going for close combat, and Gallade will consider the KO here. And from 2 loses, I'm making it 3-2. 3 wins, 2 loses, so that's perfect. And it's amazing and incredible. And once again, we saw this just a very good thing about a Gallade. Just those confusions against the Toxicroak. Those are awesome. But yeah, anyway, I would have won the match anyway, so it wouldn't matter really. But yeah, a nice played match at the end. Right now, let's hop into the second streak. So second streak, we're going against Flashmon. Starting Munchlax against Shadow Gallade. Okay, I'm in a better spot right now, I think at least. I know Gallade has to make 3 moves for the relief blade, so yeah, no problem. I will just shield here. Opponent goes for leaf blade. I could maybe shielded it, but I didn't want to risk anything. Okay, but I have to be careful for his own Glade in the back. Going into Shadow Sneasler, I want to make it to a close combat. So, yeah, he's able to just use an Aquatail on me. And I really hope he won't be able to make it to another one, but I really don't know. Okay, he is able to do it. But otherwise I won't be able to KO this Shadow Trapian in the end, so I will just shield. No, already! Oh, I hate it. I don't know the generation of Shadow Trapian. That's just my mistake. I really don't know. Going into my Munchlax returning. But that thing is just a fast, really fast generation making energy generation. Going for body slam, opponent shielded it. His crunch will definitely hurt me. But maybe I can trust in my Gallade. He tries to snipe me off. Please, can I KO him? No, I've lost. No! Because he just 1 HP, I needed to make one more lick. Then I will be able to KO him. Oh, this is really painful. Opponent goes into... Yeah, Drapion is just the awful, most awful Pokemon in just the entire cup for me. Yeah, because otherwise I will be able to destroy that Bastiodon with just a close combat, so, or maybe at least 2 close combats. So that wouldn't be really the issue. Yeah, I could have won it, made some mistakes, yeah. Right now into the second match of the second streak. Okay, we finally have an opponent. We're going against Hope. Starting Munchlax into... That's not a good one. Against by Barrel. Switching into Gallade. No, we're seeing the first Togetic in just this. I'm going for Leaf Blade. That's okay amount of damage. It did. Switching into Munchlax. I don't know if he will be able to make it to a move. No. Okay, that's fine. I will throw at this point my Body Slam. This will be really important, so that's perfect. Did quite some damage. Like it. Opponent goes for Surf. That will hit a little bit harder than my Body Slam, but no problem. I really want to switch soon, because if the opponent may have Frostless or, I don't know, Drifblim in the back, I just want to have my Shadow Sneasler here. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no, he has his own Gallade. Oh, that's really painful. I just couldn't do anything here. A really nice plays from the opponent. Yeah, that's sometimes a risk if you switch out into the Toxicroak or a Sneasler. But yeah, you know, it's fine at the end. Let's just hop into the third match of the second streak. We're starting once again really bad against Lucario. Going into my Shadow Sneasler. I'm having here an advantage, so that's perfect. Going for Aerial Ace. Get shielded, no problem. Maybe I will just go for an entire farm down if I can make it. Hope if this will be a triple axle, I will just no. So I'll just try to go for that farm down, making it at least to another Aerial Ace. So opponent has to decide if he wants to shield it. No, he lets it go. We're seeing right now Ampelion in the battle. I've still my Gallade for his Lucario, so that's no problem. Yeah, I will just throw in my Munchlax here. I think that's fine. Opponent goes for Hydro Cannon. That will definitely hurt. Going into Gallade. Look at that confusion damage. I'm going to shield it. Really need to do it. Opponent goes for Blaze Kick. No problem. Ah, no. Opponent can make it to a Blaze Kick. That's just an awful thing that can happen. It was just a risky move, and I couldn't do anything. So yeah. Into the fourth match of the second streak right now. And hopefully this one goes at least, so yeah. So finally, we have an opponent, and right now against Infernape, we going 4-1-4-2. So we're starting Munchlax into Frostless, very nice leads. Opponent will definitely switch into Gastrodon. That means I will just go here for a Body Slam. I don't think he is really good against maybe somewhere my Sneasler in the back, so I'm just deciding to go here for Leaf Blade. Opponent will definitely use a shield here, otherwise he's just dead. I'm all shield as well. Why not? Always fun to do. Maybe I will just throw here 2 shields. Continuing with those confusions. I'm just trying to go for confusion farm down. I hope at least I can make it. Just do the complete farm down. Oh, opponent goes for Earth Power. Okay. Made it to some very important energy that I will be able to throw later on. Opponent tries to make a catch. No, I pressed the close combat, but it didn't work. You're just kidding me. I could have just got rid of a shield here. Yeah, right now I won't be able to get rid of that Trepion, and I will just lose. Thank you very much. Once again, game. Oh, this even wasn't my mistake. I just couldn't do anything. Because the game didn't work. Maybe still I can win. Going here for the Baldos. Almost destroys the Trepion, but opponent, why not, can make it to another move. But which Pokemon is just a complete wall to Trepion? If you just look at the Pokemon itself, it's poison and dark. It has a water and dark attack. Yeah, that's quite difficult. And poison is fast move, so yeah, Bastiodon. Or something like a Probopass, maybe. I'm thinking around steel types, most of it. But yeah, I've lost once again. I maybe could have won it. I'm not. Yeah, I think so, because if I just went for for Baldos, then I will be able to KO that Drapion almost. I will get a shield at least. Get rid of a shield from the opponent. And yeah. Right now we're going Munchlax into Shadow Drapion. Yeah, that's just a core breaker for my team. And because I don't have Charm on my Gallade, I cannot do anything. Yeah, I cannot do much against this. Opponent goes for Crunch. But it just... those crunches do massive damage. But the problem is I don't own a Shadow Skorupi. So yeah. Yeah, I already expected that this will be an Equatil. I'm just trying to bait out the opponent, just with a Body Slam. I think that's the safest option for me. If the game loads. Okay, at least I got a shield from the opponent, so if I will continue here, I will go here for my Body Slam. Maybe my Gallade can do something. Okay, opponent will throw Equatil. You know, I don't want to show off my Gallade yet, so I'm just deciding to go for Shadow Claw farm down. We just have to... Yes, we've seen Gallade. Oh no, I have to switch, otherwise I'm dead. I will just shield, you know. My Shadow Sneasler will just definitely die. by the opponent's Gallade, so I just have to shield. And I made it to some very nice important damage. Okay, I know I didn't went for the close combat, but it doesn't matter. If I can make it here to that close combat, will this be enough to KO and Staraptor? It's annoying as well. Close combat gets the KO. Thank you. Oh, and I finally could do something here. But still a very annoying team. But he could have won it if he went first for the Staraptor. Yeah. That's, I think, his mistake. But right now, we're going into the third streak. We've only won 4 out of 10, so we need 4 wins to make it to 8, so that will be quite difficult, but I hope we can make it. And right now, first match of the fourth streak. Of the third streak, I mean. Starting against Gastrodon. Munchlax against Gastrodon. We'll definitely stay in here, because Gastrodon is an annoying Pokemon as well. Going nicely on alignment, throwing a body slam. I know it won't do a huge amount of damage, but it's fine, you know. Yeah, this could be a bait. If he baits, then it's okay. But no, he went for Earth Power. Okay, opponent went for Ampelion. That's fine. Going for Baldos. Switching into Shadow Sneasler. Yeah, I will shield it. I have to make my aerial ace at the end, so opponent goes nicely for Drill Peck. Throwing nicely one Shadow Claw with that Waterfall, making it here to an aerial ace. It gets shielded at least. I don't care. I just want to get rid of all of his energy. So I'm deciding to throw here my aerial ace. And a Shadow Claw before that Waterfall considers the KO. Oh no, it's a Shadow Aboma Snow. I have to throw in my Gallade here. Opponent makes a beautiful catch. I cannot say much again about that, but just a beautiful catch. But I'm making my catch as well on my Munchlax. Energy Ball! He undercharged it. I saw it. Oh no. I think I've lost. Because one Weather Ball is already enough to KO me. Okay. Nice catch, but it wasn't really helpful for me. So yeah, I've lost. I know. No, I think I have not made the best team. Maybe I had to throw in Bastiodon instead of Munchlax or Shadow Sneasler. But still, Gallade is very fun to kill that. But yeah, we just saw too many of those Drapions. I think that's just a huge mistake. So let's hop right now into the second match of the third streak against winner. Going Munchlax into Shadow Ampelion. It's one after the other worst thing that can happen. But maybe I have to throw in my own Ampelion. Maybe that's fine. I will just use a shield. I don't really care if I'm losing here a shield advantage or something like that. I just have to KO this thing. all what it costs, no matter what it costs. Going for body slam. Going very nicely with a body slam. Get a shield. Opponent switches into Frostless. I'm sniping, or at least trying to sort of snipe with my Shadow Sneasler. Going to shield this avalanche. No problem for me. Continuing with the farm. No, my mistake. I'm just risking too much. I really wanted to KO him with just a Shadow Claw. That's my mistake. I know. Going into my Munchlax. Opponent, why is the opponent throwing and triple him here? Once again, mistake from my side. If I just went for an aerial ace, then you will get rid of one of that shield. Going here for body slam. I'm not dealing huge amount of damage. That's just a mistake. Opponent went back for his Shadow Impelion. Body slam. I can confuse down, but problem is Triple made it to a Shadow Ball. Oh, that's awful. This will definitely destroy me. Absolutely. Shadow Ball. Oh, massive hit. Going for those legs, but the opponent will make it to a move, and I will just lose once and again. It just goes terrible. But guys, I'm trying to make a Wormadon for this gun. It's just a replacement of Gallade, and I'm really excited for that one. But the problem is, I have got a very nice Burmy, but still the problem is I don't have enough Stardust. I only need 40,000 more, so I really hope I can at least make it soon enough. But right now, into the third match of the third streak, we're starting against Gastrodon. We'll definitely stay in here. But the good part about an Wormadon is that it's just only weak to fire, and we just don't have any fire types. Only a Skuntank or Infernape we possibly can have. So yeah, we just have to wait for those. Opponent goes for Earth Power. Just letting it go, I don't really care. No, didn't throw an alignment. My mistake. Sometimes I really hate it. Body slam. Switching Gallade. No, opponent can make it to a move. You have to be kidding me once again. And it's even Earth Power. Oh my gosh, that's just almost a one-hit KO. Yeah, I think my Munchlax is pretty useless here. So for me the best option will be to throw my Shadow Sneasler here. I will just throw close combat straight ahead. I think problem is I don't have a better option to throw something, because she won't shield it any either way, so going for that close combat, just completely, she shields it. No. Why are you shielding it? I know, but normally a trainer wouldn't do that. Yeah, this is just awful. Lost 3 times. Hopping into the 4th match of third streak. Going against Sangrio. Starting Munchlax into Toxic Croak. Oh, I will switch. This time maybe I can do it. Switching into Shadow Sneasler. Oh no, no. Why does the opponent has always a Gastrodon? Oh, you have to be kidding me. Going for close combat. Will be at least I got a shield. It's all up to my Munchlax right now. Against this Gastrodon. Just letting that Earth Power go. That's no problem for me. Opponent goes for Body Slam. I can tank it without problems. Opponents will go, I think, for another Body Slam. It's still not a problem. I'm just continuing. Going for a Body Slam here. He may just KO me with his Gastrodon. I don't really care. The only Pokemon I don't want to see is... I don't really know, but there's one Pokemon I don't want to see. Okay, Bastiodon. I can make it. I know I can make it. Just a back-to-back close combat. He tries to make a catch on his Toxicroak. I don't care that I have to shield. That's one counter less, so that's perfect. Mud Bomb isn't dealing huge amount of damage. Okay, I think a back-to-back close combat is enough to KO the opponent. Or one, because the opponent didn't shield. So finally, 5 wins made it right now. Oh, it's awful. Right now, hopping into the last match of this video already. Yeah, we'll just see how this will go. Going against Dexy right now. We're starting Munchlax into Drifblim. Very nice lead for me. I'll definitely stay in. I don't really need to throw a move here. Opponents will throw Icy Wind or Mystical Fire. Goes for Mystical Fire, no problem. I'm just continuing. Opponent goes into a Drapion that I still don't like. That means I'll just throw here my Baldos, seeing how the opponent responds. Super effective damage. Really needed that. Okay. I can survive Crunch. I can survive an Aquatail, but I don't want to get hit by a Crunch. So that's why I shielded it. Going here for the Leaf Blade. Seeing if the opponent will shield a move as well. Leaf Blade. No. Going for Confusion, no problem. I just wanted to get rid of this thing for all that it costs. Okay, Crunch did a ton less damage than I expected. At least I can make it here to a Leaf Blade. This will do okay-ish amount of damage against the Drifblim. It's not really an important thing. I will wait a little bit of my switch timer because my switch clock was almost over. So going into Munchlax, still not a problem. After this Mystical Fire, I will switch immediately into... Oh no. It's straight an Impellion. Going... It's hard. Going for an Aerial Ace. Get shielded at least. Cannot make too close combat, or at least I won't risk that. So I have to throw here my Aerial Ace. Opponent still lets it go. Will I be able... I don't think so, at least what I'm saying right now. But will I be able to make it to a Body Slam before opponent makes it to one more Hydro Cannon? I honestly don't think. No. No, it's the answer. Yeah, okay, we tried our best, but we only have won 5 times, so it's pretty bad. Oh, really bad, let's say that. But overall, yeah, Gallade, it's fun, but it's just too classy for me, or at least not a really comfortable Pokemon for this cup. But I still really enjoyed this video. And I hope you enjoyed this video as well. Consider subscribing, it's always free, and you can always change your mind later. And I really want to make it to 300 subscribers by the end of this month, so please press that like and subscribe button. I hope you have a really nice day. In next video, I really hope I will be able to make it a warmer than video all about that one. But stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.